Legislators from ruling National Resistance Movement returned to Parliament today following a retreat at the National Leadership Institute in Chankwanzi district. Some 24 resolutions were adopted at the retreat, including one returning the power to elect the 3 parliamentary commissioners to party MPs.
Members have resolved that they should regain their power by electing commissioners. I'm not saying that these commissioners have been incompetent, no, but members want to feel their powers. They want to be involved.
The legislators explained that the decision is not a sign of mistrust in the party's Central Executive Committee, which appointed the 3 members for designation by the Chief Whip.
The challenge associated with it is that once they are appointed by the party, then they must remain loyal and subject to the appointing authority.
But again, to my own understanding and to the guidance of the President, there are some things indeed that are supposed to be put right. So even if we vote, I don't think that something will change.
Out of the 10 commissioners, only 4 are required to be designated by the ruling party and the opposition party with the majority members of Parliament. Based on the numerical strength, NRM takes 3 of the seats, leaving 1 for the majority opposition party, National Unity Platform, until recently occupied by the Metiana Municipality MP, Francis Zake. The seat is currently empty after Zake was impeached by the House. The rest of the 6 seats are automatically designated for the Speaker, Deputy Speaker, Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition, Finance Minister and the Clerk to Parliament, who is the Secretary to the Commission.
On the side of independence, we have not been comfortable. We cannot be 74 members of Parliament and we do not have any say or we do not have any representative with the Commission. So now our interest will be invested in the person, either from opposition or from NRM.
This brings the issue of constitutional interpretation of an independent. If you are saying you be represented, are you now saying you are a group? And yet under the law, it is interpreted that you are independent of the other.
Commission members are responsible for keeping institution operations active, including appointments, promotion and disciplinary control of persons holding office in Parliament. Also, the MPs adopted a resolution to the effect that several caucus members should not ordinarily bring or support a private member's bill in Parliament. The legislators agreed further that whenever it is necessary, a private member's bill should first be considered by the NRM caucus. Although several MPs like Saro Pendi have brought several bills, today caucus members have defended the Chankwanzi resolution. They say the resolution does not necessarily stop MPs from introducing a private member's bill.
But what we wanted to do is to promote the spirit of multi-party democracy and that cohesion within the party. Why do we caucus? Because these private members' bills sometimes come up with a contradiction within the party. So we want to strengthen our party. We want to enforce, not to enforce actually, but we want to embed on how parties work.
So we said now this should stop. As a party, in case you have something, share it with party members. Let the caucus sit, decide on it, and have one message. And sell it to the population. There we shall be in position to benefit.
However, there is an admission that this could have an effect on bills moved by members of the opposition.
Now, if such a situation arises, we will consult and see whether caucus can be convened in order for us to discuss that particular private member's bill.
The NRM Central Executive Committee is now required to take a decision on the resolution by the MPs before it becomes binding on the party members. Jackson Onyango, NTV.